Hello, family. I'm back again. Now, I think it showed up that I had a lot to delete in my storage. So I did delete some stuff in my storage. So I'm just going to get on here and do a little bit more chit chatting and see how, hopefully it'll stay on. If I stay on past 10 minutes, I guess it's okay. I deleted some storage, but hey, I'm new to this and I'm going to keep doing it until I get it right. So if y'all see cutoffs, half of videos, just know I'm doing the best I can. And I'm gonna keep on working with it till I get it right. Because hey, anything you do, you got to keep on putting your best foot forward. And when you stop doing it, that's when you fail. No, you got to fail your way to success. I'm old school, I'm 59 years old, but I'm not gonna try to let these young ones leave me behind with all this YouTube stuff. It's a lot to share. I got a lot of experience over the years. I done seen a lot in this country, and I done been through a lot. So I want to share the things that I went through in my life, so I can help others to maybe avoid making the same mistakes that I made. But I just want to let you guys know that no matter what you're going through, be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful. Because guess what? No matter what you're going through, no matter what life throw at you, you can have all the degrees and the BBDs and the DDCs and the behind your name. But I know one thing about life. It's going to say, come on, show me what you made of. Come on, bring it on. So experience beat any degree. Because when you can finish school, and when you finish school and go out there in the work, they'll tell you you're overqualified, or you don't have no experience. Well, I guess not. I just finished school. You just got out of college. So how would you have that experience? That's crazy. But you know what? I'm all for education. I think, hey, if you want to go to school and for 5 and 6 years to get your master's, your doctorates, your associates, whatever, it's fine. But I truly believe take all that education and turn it into your own business. Don't take all that education and be on somebody's job, because you ain't gonna get nowhere. You are gonna be getting paid pennies. By the time everybody done took from you, they done took out the rent, they done took out the rent or mortgage and car payment, insurance, water, gas, debts, credit card bills, whatever bills you got. By the time you done did all that, you getting paid, you taking home peanuts. So you might as well take all that education you got and start your own business. And like I say, everybody's not gonna have their own business. But you know what? I truly believe if you done went to college for 4 and 5 years and all that, you are capable of having your own business. I truly believe that. And I'm sorry, family. I hope it's not that dark in here, but I didn't feel like sitting on that couch behind. I didn't feel like sitting on the couch over there behind my backdrop. I just feel like being in the bed. Because I'm lazy today. Lazy. Well, not really lazy. I tell you, working long hours tomorrow. I go to work at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I don't get off until 6 p.m. 12 whole hours. This company I work for, they always short to their elbows. They never can have enough help. They are constantly short all the time. Every time you turn around, they short. They were short when I got there, and I know they're going to be short when I leave. They never can get enough help. And when we do get help, they might stay for a month or two, and they out of there. Because it's a distance. Most of everybody stay in the area where I live, which is Indicator, and it's like an hour away from the job. I work in Alpharetta, so, and you're not paying all that much. You don't have no benefits, all that kind of stuff. And the only reason why I'm there is because I just got a good heart to help them. When I lost my mom and all this. They was very supportive and all this kind of stuff. But you know what? I got to I got to say, hey, thank you for all that you done, and I have to move on. Sometimes we can just be caught up in just, helping, and thinking that we have to stay around, and because we owe this person this and that and that and this, and they've been good to us, but at the same time we sinking. We is sinking like a sunken ship. And we got, even in relationships, we stay there, we stay there and try to put up with this. Well, maybe he'll get better, things will get better, but it's getting worse and worse. All the while it's getting worse and worse and worse. You know, so we have to put our foot down to ourselves, and we have to sit back and evaluate the situation and know when it's time to move on, because the universe is going to give you signals when it's time to move on. Sometimes we have to be pushed out of place. A lot of time people get, when they get fired, they cry and they just carry on so bad. But hey, the universe, God, Buddha, whoever you worship, they got to say, well, you're not strong enough to do it, so I had to do it for you. So you know what? And I always say, one door closed, another one open, and that's true. Just know that everything worked together for good, and it's a reason behind every situation. You wonder, sometimes you can wonder why this happened, that happened, but things work out for your good. I have seen women. I know. You know what? I worked with a lady. Her husband used to beat the crap out of her. We worked at Goodwill and Fort Lauderdale together. I mean, her husband used to beat her up. He used to come on the job, they arguing and all kind of stuff. And one day she came to work and said that man died. I'm sorry to say, but she didn't have the guts to lead, so the universe had to just, hey, take him on out the picture. Because you know what? He could have ended up, and that happens so much. Women, they stay in relationships and they let these men just beat them, beat them, beat them. They feel like they're the one, was the fault of him beating her. Oh, well, he was under pressure, and he just had a lot, making all these excuses. He had a lot going on in his life. He wasn't loved as a child. Well, you know what? That's his problem. That if a man is beating on you, you get the hell. I done been in an abusive relationship. I done went through that too. Hey, I got the hell on. Cause you know what? I'm not gonna be nobody punching bag. I'm sorry. I know the age I'm is now. Somebody punch, they do that to me. They're not gonna. I can tell you some stories. Let me tell you this one. I got to tell you this story. My oldest two children, father. He used to get drunk and like to fight. He used to get drunk and like to fight. I probably get a lot of views on this and laugh, but I think I never only told this story to my family, but I'm gonna tell it tonight. Let me tell you, he got drunk and he punched me in the eye. And I waited till he went to sleep. I cried. He went to sleep. He passed out. He was drunk and he passed out on the living room floor. So when I'm mad, I get to cleaning. I'm cleaning. I clean and clean. He dead and gone now. I clean and I gather all that trash in the middle of the floor and open his behind up, and I just layered it with the trash. I super glued it. Super glue his ass. I sure did. When he woke up the next morning, oh, Tanya, I know you did this to me. Why? Why you did this to me? I put that trash in his behind, scraped down, and stuffed it in there, pennies and everything. The trash that I swept up on the living room and everything. I layered and then I put the super glue on top of it, just glued it. And then he had the nerve when he got out the hospital come to my mama's house. I left out, took my children and went to my mama's house, and he gonna have the police. Oh, she stole the meat out my. Now mind me, I didn't take any meat. Why would I take meat out the freezer? I think he was still drinking. Oh, she took chicken. She took the meat out my freezer. That man was a clown with a crown, with 5 or 6 crowns. But you know what? He did. I was like 18. We probably stayed there for maybe about a year or something, and I got out of there. I got out of there quick, fast, in a hurry, and I never looked back. So you got to. Sometimes you just have to do a power move. You got to get the hell on. When a man done said, "Oh, if nobody can have you, if I can't have you, nobody will." You don't need to look back. You need to just grab what you can. Just play like everything. Don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you," because you might don't get out there. Because he might just, hey, he if he really violent, he can just kill you or whatever, and But don't tell him. Make him think everything is peaches and cream. Cook his favorite meal. Do everything he wants you to do. And guess what? When he in that good mood, that's how I did it. Get the hell out. Get the hell. Don't. Sometimes you have to leave behind. You can't take nothing. You just got to leave enough. Take enough stuff and move on. And you, like I said, you got to do a power move. Don't tell nobody. You got these now. You got these little places where you can these what they call it, these places where they have for battered women and stuff. You can tell them what's going on, and they'll have somebody come pick you up and all this kind of stuff. But y'all ladies out there, please don't let these men be beating on you. You is not nobody punching bag. You was born a queen. A queen. Your crown might be a little crooked, but every woman's born a queen. So you just have to don't say. A lot of women say it's better to have a half a man and no man. Oh, that's just foolishness. Foolishness. Get that out your head. It's better to be by yourself alone than to put up with some man foolishness. And if you need a roommate or something, family members to help you or something, it's a way out of everything. It's a way. When I left, I had kids. I stayed at my mom until I got my own place and all this kind of stuff. But I advise women now: if you single, stay single until your kids get grown, because these men, they coming in, you don't know what kind of man it is. They doing all kind of stuff, When I hear these stories, I hear horror stories, and some moms, they know the man messing with their daughters, and they still put up with it because they want a man. And no man worth me let my kids live with some man and he got to lay next to me. That sucker will have no penis or no balls. So you please, ladies, if y'all are single women, you got young girls, please. And hey, boys too. These days you got to just be careful with with everybody. It don't matter these days. Raise your kids until they are grown enough to defend for themselves. And a lot of these families, y'all have boys, and y'all might have boys and girls. Y'all want the girls to move out so quick. Girls, let the girls stay home until they marry, until they find somebody, a man that can take care of them. Y'all want too many. That's another thing. Too many women is breastfeeding these boys. Them boys ain't no good for themselves or no woman. Every time you turn around, you're getting in this, you're getting in that. How they gonna be a man? How they gonna be a real king if y'all getting them every damn thing? They got to go out there and make it for themselves. They're a man. I truly believe that a man. It's two ways a man can. He gonna be in training to learn how to fend for himself. Prison, either military or just staying. Well, sorry, staying on his own. We don't want him to go to prison to how to learn how to fend himself. But a man, when he get a certain age, when he get 18, 19 or whatever, he need to be having a full-time job and go out there and make life for himself. Because men, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to make, provide and protect for the woman. And if you talking to a man and talking about something 50-50, you better keep on going. Because I ain't nothing but a grown boy. When I first heard that, I said, that show is so true. A grown boy. He is a grown man body, but the mind of a boy. So you might as well let that person go. You know what? I guess, you know what, family? I guess it was the storage that need cleaning up. I got this phone, and I don't know how to maneuver with this phone. I do the best I can, but I think I'm doing good for my age, because a lot of my friends my age, they do not know how to work their own phone. I got a friend, and she always asking me about how to do this, how to do that. I said, girl, you got an iPhone. You got one. This is supposed to be one of the best phones. That phone is powerful. You can do a lot with that phone. You asking me all them questions. All you got to do is ask Siri on your phone. Siri will tell you everything that you need to know. But I know I'm jumping all over the place. Like one thing lead to another. But anyway, I want y'all, that I do want to give a word out to these mothers with sons. Please stop breastfeeding. Get them off the titty. Because guess what? If they want to settle down one day with a woman, they're going to want that woman to do everything their mama do. Everything. Oh, my mama did. They're going to look for that woman to be breastfeeding them as well. And all y'all mamas doing is making the bad for your daughter-in-law, your future daughter-in-law. Let them boys be grown. Let them learn how to be grown men. Let them learn. You don't want no, because guess what? A mama's boy ain't nothing but a grown, what? Just like I say, a grown man, a grown. How I rephrase it? A grown boy, yeah, a grown boy. A mama's boy is nothing but a grown boy. That's all that is. And I know I won't want my daughter to bring home no grown boy. You want a man, man, man. A real man, he gonna take care of home. He gonna make sure his woman got what she need. And he's definitely gonna be a protector. He ain't playing the radio. A real man is just like the lion of the I ain't gonna say jungle, because the lion don't live in the jungle. But he is where he demand where he's resides at, the lion. I think it's in the savannah, something like that. Well, anyway, he rule and reign, and any other male animal coming around his lion, he taking them apart. He ready to put up a fight. So y'all mama, y'all not got to stop it. Y'all got to stop it. Please stop it. Let these young men learn how to be kings, real kings, and go out there and make life for themselves. And when things get hard for them, they don't need to be, oh, mama, 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 mama. What? That is not good. You want to get the boys all the special treatment, but then when the girls come to tell you, oh, you better go get you a man and all this kind of stuff. Come on now. That's not a good look at all. Y'all got to do better. You got to do better. Let these boys go out there and get punched in the face by life. Let them fall. Because, I was looking at, I look at YouTube all the time. I was looking at this lady that went in a part of Africa, and she went in the different tribes, and one, I think she was in Tanzania, and she went and met a tribe that was living out in a rural area. And they was and the boy, he spoke good English. It was one of the chief's sons, and he was saying that, I think his dad probably was around my age or something, maybe 60, but he was saying that when his dad, in order for them to get married, to take a wife, you know what the chief of the tribe, the chief of the tribe had to do? He had to, well, no, not only the chief of the tribe, but any man that was in that tribe, he was the chief of the tribe, but any man was in that tribe, and once they got a certain age and they wanted to go out and get a wife, you know what they had to do? They had to go out and kill a damn lion. And the man said, yeah, it was dangerous because a lot of them, they got killed. But if you brought back the head of a damn lion, that let you know you a man, man, man. I know it was a small percentage, because who in the hell can bring back a damn head of a damn lion? Now, that says a lot. Now, and that just, what I sat there and said to myself? I said, now, us black women, We sure sell ourselves short. Nah, real short. A man dog gonna take you out to eat. You want to come out your damn panties. You ready to open your legs up and lay up for a damn McDonald's meal. Probably less than that. Crystals. And this man, and not only that, they had to cause cows was equivalent to money. So as well, they had to have so many cows. I think they had to have maybe about 10 cows or something. Because in some African countries out there, and they living in the rural area in the country, they don't have money. They how many cows you got? That's how rich you is. You got a lot of cows, you got money. Do your research. It's online. I'm just giving you a little basis of what because that's what I do. I research because I'm telling y'all, family, I plan to retire in Africa. I really do. I've been looking to retire somewhere, and I'm doing my research. I'm just listen. Like I said, I listen to this guy on YouTube. He called himself Go Black to Africa, and he's traveling. He said his goal is to go through all the African countries and give us content and letting us know. He's putting us in contact with people to connect with if we visit. So I'm just doing my research because if I can go over there and live in a house for my retirement money can stretch, and I can go over there and live in a 3 or 4 bedroom house for $344 under $500, and 500 ain't bad, and live in something almost big as a mansion. I'm sorry, family, but hey, I would be doing. Trust me, I'm gonna be doing this YouTube from Africa. I'm gonna show y'all different. Just stay with me, cause I'm going places. Trust me, just stay with me, cause I'm going places. I am truly going over there. I am going over there. I'm gonna check it out for myself, and I will be coming doing my YouTube channel from over there. Trust me, I surely will. But I tell you, I hope this thing I see is this red thing blinking. I hope it don't go off. But if it do, peace, love, and happiness. Just know this is fiction. I'm sorry, facts, not fiction. Oh, I don't know what's the like. The like somebody celebrating for Father's Day. I see. I hope it ain't no gun out. It sounds like I'm hoping it's fireworks. I don't know. I tell you, that's why. But he showed over there so nice and quiet and peaceful, peace and love and happiness. Now, don't mind me. Africa got its faults too. They got. I'm not saying it's perfect over there, but I tell you what, I can live. Like I say, my Social Security money, my retirement money can stretch a whole lot over there. I ain't got to stay over here and pay thousands of dollars for a 1 bedroom, a 2 bedroom. I can go over there and hey, live the good life. You can get a whole meal for under $5. I think he said he paid about $2 or $3 for a whole full meal, like rice and peas and chicken and dessert and drink. I think he paid $2 or $3. So, and there's a lot of people like he was saying a lot of people over there, they living, they living on a budget of $300 and they living real good and they getting everything they need. They got the Uber over there. They call it something. I don't know if they call it Uber or not, but they got people to take you wherever you need to go. If they got an app you can download, and just like how we do over here, they do it over there too. They drive on the wrong side of the road. Now I know that for sure because I know when I was in the Caribbean in 2019, they drove on they drive on the other side of the road as well. That's something I have to get used to. Drive, my goodness, I don't want to make a mistake and be all on the other side. The wheel and everything to the left. Look funny driving. You know what? I went to the bank today. Was it going to the bank today? I can't think. But I seen a man, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, which was Friday. And I seen a man came through the parking lot and his steering wheel was to the left. I said, well, goodness. I guess he got that car from, well, it's America. You can, maybe he had an order or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, family, I tell you, like I said, y'all stick with me. I'm going to be showing y'all some stuff. that is my goal, to go to Africa, and that is my goal for next year. Now I don't know what month I'm going in. Hopefully, I'm thinking. I'm saying about between, like, I'll say next summer. The latest next summer. That's where I want to go. So I trust me. I want to show y'all. When I get off that plane, I'm gonna kiss the ground. I feel like every African person should visit the motherland, because guess what? Think about it. We have to, everywhere we sign our name, jobs, and go to the hospital, whatever paperwork we got to fill out when we go different places. It have Africa America, African America, Africa America. Well, goodness, we at least owe it to ourselves to check out Africa, to see what the motherland is all about. That's where we originated from. That's where life began anyway. All life really began there. But we are Africans. And I feel like I am a African that was born in America. Because think about it. We got taken from there. Our ancestors got taken from it. That's how we came over here. Because we got taken from there. And then our ancestors, they had children, and we're the children of our ancestors. So that's how we got over here. So, and that's how, and hey, a lot of us is going back home, because so much going on over here with COVID and all this kind. I think Tanzania was the only African country was really open to not having a wear no masks or anything. So it's a lot of Americans, they are going back to Africa. They really is. They're going back. And hey, the Europeans, hey, they already been over there. They know, they already been on there enjoying the necessities of Africa. So we, hey, we might as well go on over there, see what it's about. If you like it, hey, you make plans to come back or stay. If you don't, you can say, well, I went to get it off my bucket list to see what it's all about, but it ain't for me, so I'll stand in America. So, I think that just something that, you need to think about it, do some research. And because you know what, I feel like, you know, America is going down. America done did too much. They done did too much dirt. And it just, hey, you know, this, I was born here. And I'm not going to say America is just bad, 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 because, hey, you can't, everybody, a lot of people killing themselves to get here. And they can come over here and make a lot of money, and they can save their money, and they can go back to their other country to build land and houses and help their families and stuff. Because in Africa, when it's come to jobs and all that, it's not like you're gonna go over there and just, oh, I'm gonna go over there and be working for AT&T and all this kind of stuff. You got to go over there and have the mindset that you're gonna be a business owner, that you're gonna be a boss, so you can help build Africa, so you can help the locals to get jobs and all this kind of stuff. You have to have that kind of mindset. Don't go over there having the mindset of, I'm just gonna be employed and work on somebody's job. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And I just want to let you know, just like I said, no matter what you're going through, just have gratitude and be thankful for every single thing. Thank you for the air. Just be grateful. Thank the universe for your air. Thank the universe for functioning joints and food and clothing. No matter what you think, because you got to remember, some people, they're not waking up. But if you can wake up and look up, if you can wake up and look up, you can get up and start a new day and recreate yourself every day. You can be a better person every day. Don't think about what you don't have. Don't think about that. Just be thankful for what you do have, and start with what you have and build, so you can be a higher version of yourself. Go within, and just sometimes you just have to sit alone, talk to yourself, answer yourself, go within, because like I say, a lot of times you're not gonna have nobody encourage you but yourself. A lot of times you ain't gonna have nobody to talk to you but yourself, and you have to encourage your own self to get up and do what you need to do, because a lot of time it's not going to be nobody there. Sometimes you don't have positive people around you encouraging you to do what you need to do. You're going to have to talk to yourself. You're going to have to answer yourself. You're going to have to believe in yourself. And you're going to have to know that you have greatness in you to do everything that you need to do. And you have the power within yourself to do what you have to do. So with that being said, all that I say is facts and not fiction. I love you all. And as the days go, the days, the months, the years go by, I get better and better on this YouTube thing, on my YouTube journey. But I just like coming on here and just talking about different subjects. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and happiness. Good night.